Okay, last video that we did, we looked at the integration of a potentiometer. Today we're going, or this video, we're going to look at how do we put in a button or switch. So the button is an electromechanical device that allows you to open and close the circuit at will. And it's a sensor that can detect when it's depressed, like a light switch. When we push it on, it will turn our light on. When we have it off, it will keep our light off. So I've got a button. I've created my circuit here. We're not going over how to add power to your board anymore. But when I push the button, my LED light comes on. When I let go of the button, my LED light does not come on. So again, what you're going to need to do is get power from your circuit to one row. Again, I put mine just into row 50 so that you can see where it is in row 50. So I'm just bringing my the power over into row 50. To make this nice and easy, what I've done here, and I'm going to turn this off real fast so that I can show you, is then you have your button. So when you look at your button, it is really important that you look at here. So you see on the sides, there's two pins that are kind of closer together, but then there's a wider gap from the pins on the side. It's very important that you put your pins in the correct way. These far pins, and I'll just show you here, I've got an Allen wrench to show you. So this pin and this pin here that have a bit of a wider gap to them are always connected. So that's your power, you're always on. So you do have to remember how to put this in. This is not polarized, but it does have to be put in a certain way. So if I happen to set mine up and I put it in the wrong way, so I put it in wide way like this, and my LED light is always on without hitting the button, my button is in the wrong way. I just need to rotate it 90 degrees to get it to do the right thing. To make it so that you guys can see what I'm talking about here, I pulled it all the way over to again show and demonstrate to you guys that it does not have to, as long as it's in the row, it is connected. And so what we've done here is I put it, one lead of the button is in row 50. The other lead of the button is actually in row 48. So you need to make sure you look where your lead is coming out. And then I've got, again, remember, keeping in track, I've got my positive, so you got to watch the flow of your current. Positive, 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 so then it's coming out positive, so I need to do the positive leg of my LED first. My negative leg of my LED, I've got it going just into row 46. So then in row 46, I've put my 220 ohm resistor, and we've got a button. There you go. So that is how you would do a button.